Yo, what's up? I'm right back at y'all. It's Dacious 17, man. On this lovely, wonderful, beautiful day. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Most of all, first of all, give honor, praises, thanks to the Most High. Because without Him, there will be no me, no you, no none of this here. You feel me? So, first of all, give honor and thanks. Praise to the Most High because it is what? God's grace only of why we're here today. So, thank you, Father. Have enough common sense to know better. You see? Communication is the key. Strong communication, you see? Make sure that we are communicating properly and that others are communicating properly as well. You see, because God communicates properly if we are listening right. If you knew God, you would know this. If you truly understand when He is speaking, what He is speaking, then that means you get it. You listen. You're learning. You have enough common sense to know better because you know this is who God truly is. You see, God does not get things misconstrued. If He tells you to do something, it is just that simple. You see? That's like if I have a small child and I say, go downstairs and get my keys off the table next to the soda. And the little kid, my kid goes downstairs. There's no keys right here. And we all probably been through this growing up. There's no keys here, Mom. There's no keys here, Dad. Whatever the case may be. Right? You follow me. And we're frustrated. It's keys right there. It's down there by the soda. Da-da-da. So now, parent finally come down the steps. Your aunt, uncle, whoever, whatever. Whoever told you to go get whatever, right? They go get the keys off the table where they told you the keys were, but the keys were not next to the soda, to the juice. The keys were all the way on the other side of the table behind the air fryer. Oh, here's the keys right here. I told you the keys were here. Are you not thinking? Have enough common sense to know better who is not thinking, who is not listening. That would be the parents' fault, you see. Yes, the keys were on the table, but the keys weren't in the spot that you told the child to go get the keys from. The keys were not by the soda. The keys were all the way on the other side of the table behind the air fryer. Why would the child go behind the air fryer, right? If you told the child the keys were next to the soda. You see, communication is the key, and proper communication is what we need. You see, clear communication. It's like people do not understand what it is that God is speaking, when He is speaking, why He is speaking. Who are we? We are really the dumb ones, you see. So as I piggyback back to that story, whose fault is that? That is the parents' fault. Your communication was not clear enough. You told the child the keys were here. The keys were not there. They were here. And yet you still continuously blame the child for not getting it right, for not understanding what you said. But it is your communication that is not right. It is your communication that was off. Have enough common sense to know better when you tell someone something. When you tell someone something, make it clear what it is that you are speaking. You see? Have enough common sense to know better. Because people will play on your intelligence. People will take you for a fool if you let them. You see? So make sure you communicate these things to other people. What it is that you are speaking, when you're speaking, how you are speaking. Because in the world that we live in today, everybody misinterprets things. They take things the wrong way. They hold chips on their shoulders, right? If you want to know a question, ask so that you can receive the proper answer. Curiosity killed the cat, meaning curiosity. The cat died still not knowing, when all the cat had to do was ask. You see? All you have to do is ask if you do not know who God truly is. Because if you want to know, if you knew God, if you wanted to know God, you would know this. Curiosity killed the cat, man. So instead of asking, instead of seeking, find me the answer. I'm just going to be curious about it and kill myself. Does that make any sense? Have enough common sense to know better. Ask questions, communication, and God will answer you. You see? Have enough common sense to know better, because when God speaks and tells you to do something, it is just that. Why is it not that with human beings? It is not ever clear with human beings. Whether it is a friendship, relationship, a boss, a job, anywhere in the world, co-workers, is anything clear with society in general? Understand what communication truly is, man. Use the tools, the sense that God has given you already. We have to understand what it is that we are doing to do it. You see? Do we really understand what it is that we are truly doing? Communication, man. Clear communication. You want answers, go to God. Stop seeking it from other people. Because other people never give clear communication. They say this and do that. They do that instead of doing this. But they said that they were going to do this. You see? Understand in society how people move. This will save a lot of people communication, and not just what they're saying, what they're looking, how they're moving, body languages, everything is communication. This is why you cannot lie to a person that knows these things already. Oh, is everything cool, girl? Everything cool, girl. Knowing everything not cool, girl. Everything cool, dog. Yeah, everything cool, my man. It's cool, bro. That ain't about nothing. Knowing everything not cool, bro. You see? She gotta let you know everything ain't good, bro, sis. You don't have to wonder. You don't have to think. You don't have to suspect. Because he will let you know. Why would you not want a friend like that? Versus man saying this, moving like this, doing this, telling you this, moving like that. See, God doesn't do any of these things. This is why you put him first. This is why you look to him for everything in your life, outside and inside, right? For answers, and stop looking to society, the norm, man, woman, and start going to God, because God truly has the answers, man. Because people will make you lose everything you have, everything you are trying to create, to build, listening to fucking fools. Stop listening to fools, man. Fools gold. Cold and inside of a Christmas stocking. Bullshitters. I'm not going to listen, man. Listen, I'm not going to take advice from anybody that doesn't need to be given it. Now, we're going to say communication. That's why I say is the key, right? That's like taking relationship from advice from your girlfriend, but she can't ever keep a man. Taking relationship advice from your homeboy or your squad of niggas that can't ever keep a woman. Constantly going through drama. Why would I take advice from you? Why would I take advice from them? Have enough common sense to know better. I wouldn't follow those people if I had 1,000 eyes. You will be able to see. God will show you where he is and where he is not. Why would you follow a blind person if a blind person cannot see? You're standing on the curve, and the blind person says, the light, this is my light, I'm crossing. You know damn well that's not the light. If you let that man cross, you know damn well that man gonna get hit. But he like, man, it's the light. And you know it's not. Fuck it, it's the light. And you follow him out and y'all both bam and get hit. That's like having enough common sense to know better. You knew that wasn't the light, bruh. Why would you still follow that? Do your own research. Go with things that make sense. Everybody always say, that don't make sense. This don't make sense. Make it make sense. But do we really have sense? Are we really thinking in any situation in our lives? Do we really have proper communication? Skills? You see? Are we really doing what we say? I'm just saying it. Oh, I'm doing this, but I'm moving like this. Communication is the key. God will give you all of these things and all of these answers. Go to him for it. You need communication for everything, whether you going to work, talking to your child, getting on the bus, whatever. You use this in everyday life. You can also use it to become better. Use it to speak to the one and only true creator. And stop seeking from man, because man will lead you the wrong way. Telling you this, doing this, telling you that, moving like that. Genuine people don't do that. You see? They actually move like this. They actually do this. They actually done that. And you see it, and it's not just spoken to you. You see it. That is who a real person is. That is what real genuine love is. Honesty, integrity, not fool's gold. Not, yeah, I love you, bro, but stabbing you in your motherfucking back. Telling them if they are wrong. If I love you, I'm going to tell you whether you like it or not. You see? That is real love. Hiding shit, knowing it's bullshit, and I'm supposed to sit here and listen to it. It's like life, man. It's like looking at a movie, a badass movie, and it's like, does anybody want to change this shit? Shit. And everybody just stuck. And it's like, and I know y'all feel like that. Like, what is this? Like, are they watching this shit for real? Yeah, because you're unplugged. And you know it is bullshit. Because you serve a higher power and you understand that these people are still plugged in to bullshit. They don't want to get it. They don't want to communicate properly, right? They are okay with that, and that is okay. That is them. But I won't sit here and pretend I like the movie and I know it's fucking garbage. I'm going to get my money back. I am exiting this movie theater. I do not want to see this thing. They can keep it. You see? See, this is how it is when you are done entertaining bullshit. No matter what it is or where it is. That is just what it is, yo. So communicate properly with other people and yourselves. Most of all, God. Because not having a right communication will lead you the wrong way. As you can see, as we all can see, and we wonder why our lives is going the way that it is going, because are we really communicating properly with other people, with ourselves, most of all with the higher power? Who are we really communicating with? He told me to tell you. So make sure your communication is clear with God and God for who he truly is. He will show you how to communicate with others for the embetterment of you, your life, your soul, right? He will give you the wisdom to do so, the power, the knowledge to do these things. Whether people like you, whether they don't, because some people will like you, some people won't. Some people love you, some people won't. But he will still give you the knowledge, the communication to deal with that. You see? To adapt to that. Not to just go out into the world trusting, man, seeking from other people, communicating like, I know everything. I don't need to learn anything else because I know it all already, right? Because this is the world. Let those people go. Those were probably the ones that went back. probably their bloodline. That you communicate with God first and let him teach you how to communicate with others. You see? Because communicating with man first will fuck up everything you're doing, everything you're trying to create, to build, because you're communicating with man and not seeking it from the creator, the ultimate creator first, so he can show you and teach you how to communicate in the real world with other people. Because this is who God truly is. You see? He will put it in you to do so. Not to go out and bullshit other people and tell other people this and that and then look at them like they're the fucking dumb ones. You're the dumb one. You see? Having them Calvin sisters know better, man. I had to get on here today to tell y'all because I love y'all. I'm dropping these Jews. Pick them up, man. Facts. Pick them up, man. Feather. I love these things. I actually felt this on my mom's birthday. She loves me. So this is I mean, special to me. You know what I mean? Communication. You see? She dropping periodically for me. Let me know that she is always there. This is how she communicates with me at times. This is one of the things she does. But I know, you see, because it is God sent. It is not a lie. It is not falsified. This is who God is. And if you truly knew him, you would know that. Having enough common sense is no better. He totally tell you, man. Station 17, I'm signing out. Enjoy your day. Go outside and play. Let the kids play, enjoy themselves. You know what I mean? And when you sign out of work, whatever you sign out of Facebook, Instagram, today, if you sign out, because some people don't even sign out, they can't, they on it 24/7. Go to God and communicate with him. Let him know you love him and all that, man. Ask him for the proper communication skills for yourself so that you can go out into the world and communicate properly and build properly with other people for the better and betterment of your souls, yourselves. Not communicating with people the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? Have enough common sense to know better. So remember this when you sign out today of work, of Facebook, of Instagram. Go communicate with the Lord. And he'll give you the proper communication skills to come out to the world and to communicate right with others. Not cause chaos in others' lives. Communicating in that manner. You see? A little peace and light.